Okie dokie, I am now alive. Hopefully so. Yeah, everything seems fine. Excuse me. Alright, so let me just get my. I just need to get my drink from across the room. Hang on. Oh no, I only have 600 milliliters of my drink left. Oh no. Oh well, it should hopefully last. Anyway, good evening everybody, and welcome to tonight's Nimby Rail stream, where we need to fix the stupid line I added on last time. Why? Why is this? Why is the metro tunnel thingy getting so many passengers? Oh, the pain, the pain. Yeah, I've noticed a few kids jumping in already. Let me just this line is just getting so many passengers. So I'll show you what happens when we first from the first train of the day. Okay, let me just move over here quickly. I haven't built the line to the airport yet. The spur, well, I mean, I built this line here, but the spur I'm going to sort that out today, as well as the line to Pakenham. Right here, which I built all of this quickly, but I haven't sorted out East Pakenham because I wanted to get some viewer input. Also, I found out Pakenham Station itself has been rebuilt to be above, like as with a different layout. I don't know if I might go with the current one or the previous one, so I'll decide what I feel like. I feel like Northern would do more this layout rather than putting it above the track, but yeah. Anyway, let's show you the first train of the day. For starters, as we're starting at Cranbourne here, don't worry, I've got an idea of how to sort it out with the airport, and plus I haven't added in the peak services. Also, I can put on my music quickly. I forgot to open up Winamp BRB. There we go. Okay, close this, minimize that. If the tunnel, yeah. So I'll just show you how bad it's getting with this first train of the day. Okay, and keep in mind I'm using the class 776, which is like a modified version of the. It's like a hybrid of the 555 and the 777. And obviously I've given it a livery which is sort of similar to Northern, which I'm pretty happy with. It looks really good, and it's not overpowered. Like in terms of passenger capacity and stuff. Also, hello there, Blight. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I was just opening up my music. There we go. Great. So let's just show you how bad it gets as we are going onwards. So, also I should clarify, on this section, the trains are running every 20 minutes, and the idea is, when I add the Pakenham line, between here and, between Dandong and Sunshine, this line here will be every 10 minutes, so they'll combine. Happy New Year to you, Sharia. So, let's see how bad it gets. 260? 370? 448, 543, 640, 696, 774, 817, full and standing, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stations before Flinders Street, and we're full and standing. The pain. Oh, the pain. And because of this line generates so many refunds because no one can get on. Like, as soon as we leave Town Hall, let's just... Oh, at the moment it's not refunds. That's weird. Maybe it takes another service. Maybe I think this one will get the refunds. Because I remember seeing, 80 refunds one day. And I'm like, oh dear. Let's see what happens. Will it refund this time? I'm just double checking. There. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. 123 ooh. Now, not that I'm one for modern memes, that's what I would call oof. Now we're in normal northern territory. Ooh dear. Ooh. Ow. On my Melbourne save right now, I've got 1,383 passengers getting on one train at Flinders Street. It's horrible. And I think it's just going to get worse the more lines I build. But let's sort out the Pakenham line now, because the sooner we get this one out, the better. It would be a menace if you could have this many people at Greg's. Oh wow, that would be horrible. Not to say I'm against Greg's, I love Greg's. Greg's is amazing. Without Greg's, the North would just vanish. It no longer serves a purpose. Okay, now just sending up there. Also, let me move these signals a bit. I think I'm going to stick with the old Pakenham layout, because again, like I said earlier, it feels like more of a northern thing to do, to have a station like this. But anyway, how's everyone's day? How has everyone's day been today? It was an average day at work, if you're curious for me. Excuse me. Oh, come on, let me move. Thank you. Okay. I had to go to work this morning after the work party last night. Oh dear, that's not fun. Sorry about that. For a brief moment, I thought you said darts, and I was saying, wait, they still have darts in the Midlands? More specifically, Stagecoach Midlands. But no, I understand now. I read it now. Didn't do much. Doodled a B. Oh goodness. Ugh. A B7. Hang on. Did a B7 TL in Vero 400 existed? I thought it was B9. I thought they had B. I remember a few B9 TL in Vero 400s. Not B7s. I don't remember one of those existing. Not to say I'm not saying you're lying. I just don't remember it. One B7. Oh, wow. That must feel weird. Yeah, that's really weird. Fair enough. Well, you'll see. The more you learn, the better. Right, let me just get a picture of the East Pakenham layout. Excuse me. Because I've got the rough area. Where it is, so... Outside of training buses, no, we don't have darts in passenger service. Yeah, I thought so. Because I remember seeing some in Corby way back. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll get that. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I've got to change the speed limit to 100 miles an hour. Well, it's always fun just to learn about things that just didn't exist, or at least I never knew existed. I should be more specific. It's always fun to learn. I always love learning stuff like that. Now, I actually had a really fun idea regarding allocation for the Airport Express. Because obviously the airport trains will be the same ones as the other, like the stopping service will be the same one as the current blue line here, the class 776 here, which are pretty much the best train we can use in terms of capacity. However, in terms of the Airport Express service, which I'm thinking is going to be a train that runs every 30 minutes. Possibly, I think every 30 minutes should suffice. Maybe 20. I'm currently thinking on 30 at the moment, but I'll consider 20. The idea is that I'm going to let you, the viewer, give me some suggestions, and then we're going to put it in the Wheel of Fate. That way, we shall have an unbiased method of choosing the trains for this service. Boo! Well, hey, it's the power. Well, it's hard to call it democracy, is it? No, I mean it's more random, if anything. But hey, that's what makes it more interesting. So, viewers, get your suggestions in. Everyone suggests. Actually, you know what? Fine. I will allow people to cast multiple votes. So Joninator, for example, can vote for the TPE 350. But he can. And another person can vote for the TPE 350, as an example. Oh, I was about to be really pedantic there, Crazy Shark. But yeah, 332. Yep, fine. Good choice. 351 or 354. Alright then. So, technically, you've got 2 votes already for the 350. As I'm just sorting out this station here. Right, where am I? Where was that map? I keep looking. So, 1, 2... Excuse me. Can we keep it at 160? Yes. Yeah, I'd be fine with a 350 as well. Actually, I should probably clarify. I should probably mean you get 1 vote each. Sorry, but multiple people can request the same train type as somebody else. So you get 1 vote each. So sorry, Crazy Shark. Your first vote counts. 379. I appreciate you for being a little bit different regarding that. So you get you get a bit of a thumbs up for that. That being said, regarding the 442, give me a second. Let me enable the 442 in game quickly. I can't. I have to do unrestricted coupling. No, I was going to consider the idea of, if anyone remembered that proposal to make a 442 with like a loco at the end. So like a 442 driving set. But well, if if that makes, I don't know if that makes sense. Like so potentially like 442 is like a Tesco brand DVT. Yeah, but yeah, Mark III with extra steps, that'll suffice. No, oh yeah, it did actually. Now you think, well, good point. Wasn't focusing. Yeah, fair enough. Good. Okay. Excuse me again. Now, if I just double check the layout one more. And then we have the tracks. I haven't actually... I don't know if I've seen the repainted one in the flesh. Now that I think about it. I don't know. I can't remember if I've taken a photo of one yet. I'm too lazy to go through my archive right now. Which is very, very on brand for me, but, you know. How weird. They did a London Overground and gave the adventure version. Oh yeah, of course. Yes, yes. Now, okay, I understand what you mean by that, at least. Go. And I'll just put the bare minimum number of signals. Just so the trains don't have a hissy fit. Really, there are not enough signals. I can't run. Sorry, mate. And then we can build this section at least, and then I'll have to build the airport line. I think once we've built the airport line, we'll start the vote for our trains. Hello there, Karas. I should clarify, we're currently having a vote on the airport rolling stock, like for the Airport Express rolling stock. So what kind of train, you tell me what kind of train you think should run on that line, and I'm going to add it to the list of trains that could, I'm going to add it to like a list. And on that list, we're going to put it on a vote. Like, you know, not vote, more so like the Wheel of Fate. We're going to let the wheel decide. A few extra signals wouldn't hurt. Okie dokes. So, Pakenham sorted out. I'll build the depot later. Depot's not important for now. We'll just sort this out. Let me just build this bit here. Okay. So that's built. Obviously, at the moment, in game, there's obviously sod all in East Pakenham, so Pakenham's obviously going to get more passengers. But I digress. Oh yeah, let me sort out the signals. And for this station, yep, and that. Yep, good. Right, so let's sort out the airport section. So there's going to be a station at Keilor East, I think, is according to the map. Yeah, Keilor East, and then Melbourne Airport. So building the airport branch should be fairly easy. Hello, Neverbats. How are you doing? We're currently, I'm currently deciding on the Airport Express rolling stock allocation. However, the way I'm going to do it is you, the viewer, can submit a train type that you think should run on that route. And then I will put that train I will add that train to the list, and we will put that list in the Wheel of Fate. So, give me a suggestion. I forgot about the 365. No, that's fine. The 365's not as good as it could be. Well, the net workers, they lack the acceleration data, and the capacity on them isn't as... Well, the 365 capacity is a bit... but it's workable as a pair. Although, at 160 meters, I'd be more restricted on the platforms. But that's okay. I can work with the 365 as an example. But I'd probably not be... It wouldn't be my first choice. Aren't there some lines out of Glasgow where they terminate somewhere not as busy as other stations they call along the way? Don't know. Also, since you voted for 331, that will also be added to the list. I should probably start making the list right now before I forget. So, give me a second. Name picker. Let me just at least start writing in the list. Right now. Right, so. Name, so clear list. So we've got class 350 TPE. Or FTPE specifically. 379. Class, where is it? 331. Hello there, Free Meow. How you doing? Class 332. Class. Well, there are 2 votes for that, so I'll give the 352 picks because some people voted twice. Anyone else? Should I count Blight's vote for the 365? 397 would not work at all because its capacity sucks. At least as a 5-car train. It's got good acceleration, but its capacity is awful. You're gonna vote for null? I generally do not think that an airport express will provide any benefit at all. I'd like to remind you, Melbourne Airport's passenger, as you can see here, it's 97,000, and for comparison, whilst that isn't the biggest, it is less than Gatwick and it is less than Heathrow, but that is enough to make an impact. I think it's more than Manchester. Yeah, it's more than Manchester. And obviously more than Birmingham. So it is enough to make an impact in Nimby Rail, so I implore you to reconsider. Never that, please. When we serve the airport, it will get busy. My country's finally getting an airport express. Okay, well, what country is it? So that's Keilor East. Should we guess what Cobalt would vote? Oh well, I wonder what. Oh, thank goodness Cobalt's not here and too busy in Weeaboo land at the moment to not make a vote. Otherwise, we would get 387. Moldova. Ah, pretty cool. That's cool. I know exactly sort of all about Moldova's railway network. But that's fine, because I'm always open to learn. It'll save 0 minutes if you are transferring at all. It will only be faster if you are at Southern Cross, which people will be. Southern Cross isn't busy, as busy as it would be at the moment, but it will get busier when we add new lines. And besides, the Airport Express will be using the fast line, so it'll be non-stop. Oh yeah, I went to Malta when Arriva was serving it, and they had the London Spec Bendy buses just in Arriva colours. It was really surreal. Hello there, WTE. I'm doing a vote as to what airport rolling stock we should use. Well, look, what rolling stock we should use on our Airport Express. I'm taking in viewer suggestions, and then I'm going to add them to a list. And then I'm going to put that list in the Wheel of Fate. So, Neverbat thinks it's a stupid idea, but Neverbat has been wrong. So, I'm overruling Neverbat's decision, and I want to have an Airport Express on this save. But obviously I need to choose what train. So far the suggestions that people have given me are 350-4, 379, 331 and 332. Moldova did a Class 424 thing to one of their trains, the D1M. Actually, before I can tell, where is Moldova? I forgot where it was. Former Soviet Republic. Oh, okay. Oh, it speaks, it's the country, the language is Romanian. Oh. I never knew that. That's cool. That's real cool, actually. Fascinating. So, it's sort of, yeah. Excuse me. Not only did they have Thames Avenues, but they also had Plaxton not presidents, Centros. They had Plaxton Centros in Malta. Oh, they got trolley buses in Moldova or in Chisinau. That's cool. Oh, that's real cool. Who flies to the airport? Like, who flies there? Like, let's see. Can I get to London from there? Luton, Stansted. Oh. Another 350 vote. Oh, okay, so I'm going to add another 350 again. One. I'll just put 4 again. So we got 3 votes for the 350. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to quickly try and find a picture of the Arriva Centros. Malta, Plaxton Centro. I know I've seen it. If I can't find it, then I'm going to try and find one of my pictures that I had. I took one picture. Where is it? Oh, they had King Longs. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Oof. Not good. Alright, I'm going to quickly try and find my photo. Because I remember taking a photo of one. It's not the best photo, but I have one. As proof that it existed. Wait till you realise that the Skopje's double-decker route masters they got from the UK decades ago were so iconic to Skopje's identity they ordered the Chinese modernized. Yeah. Actually, I retract my vote. 730s. Ooh, alright then. Well, that's not going to be fun. Okay, class 730. Yeah, I'm just quickly trying to find the photo I've taken of the Centro in Malta. Yeah, so Spicy Pepper, we're currently doing a vote as to what airport train. Are you serious? With 2:30, oh my god, really? Is that going to be your vote for what we should add to the list? Please don't be serious, because I was hoping you'd at least pick something with UK loading gauge. It doesn't have to. We're going to be a bit more flexible here, because the way here is, I want to pick a vote for the Airport Express, rolling stock. I'm going to be a little bit more flexible. It doesn't have to be Northern. It just has to be a train that can fit in the UK. As to what train you think would work best on a half-hourly Airport Express service. Right, where was I? Yeah, my photos. So, Plaxton Central. There we are. It does, but we're using British loading gauge on our save because we want to be mean. We just re-roll. Yes. Yes, it's not lobbying. It's not corruption if it's lobbying. Okay, so I found a photo that I taken. Also has to fit in the platform, so no free summer. Exactly. So here's the photo that I took in 2011 when I went to Malta. So there you go. It was at the Valletta bus station, I think. I can't remember the city's capital. I think it was there. So there you go. There's a Centro right there. I can't properly read the number plate. I think it just says bus something once. I don't know. I can't read it there. It's not the best photo, so I can only apologise. But this wasn't when I was into photography. I just think, hey, look, there's a bus that looks like a British bus. That's kind of cool. Bus J, yeah, possibly. It could be J11. A Revio. They also had Optare Solo SRs in Malta. I can believe that. But there you go. There's proof that it existed, SWTE. That's your proof. Unfortunately, I know. Let's see if I want to double check if I got any other photos of buses in Malta. It would have been under Citaro, I think. Citaro. I don't know where the rest of them are at the moment, and I don't want to spend the next 50 minutes trying to find one photo, so we'll just ignore it. Actually, there was a funny story about going to Malta. Well, funny, it was the stupidest thing I've ever done. So, we were staying in a hotel that had a swimming pool. Like an outdoor swimming pool, okay? And one day, I was just walking along. I decided to, when I was out in the swimming pool, I just got out and I was walking along the edge of the pool, which, whilst that is not really a problem, I did not put my slippers on. So I was walking on the edge of the swimming pool at the 1 PM sun, barefoot. I was thinking, oh, it's kind of hot. And I didn't realise any issues until the next day, where I had massive blisters on my feet. Like, come on, Dad, really? Like, just I have no one to blame but myself for that. But man, did that hurt! Oh, that hurt. Thankfully, I got better. It wasn't permanent, but it was just one of those, dumbass moments where you just don't think. Yeah, something like that was bound to happen. Alright, so, here's our airport junction. And let's be creative with our airport junction. I'm gonna slow the line down to like 80 kph, I think. Might have to be even a bit slower, but I've got an idea, because obviously I want trains to be able to join I want the Airport Express to be using the fast lines as well. And I'm gonna just speed up the game just so we can make some more money, in spite of our refunds. So, let's do it. Yeah, I mean, I do like Malta. Malta is a beautiful country, and I wouldn't mind going there again, even though there is no train, like, no realistic... I don't think there is a train network in Malta, but I do like it. It's a lovely country. Like, if I was to go on holiday for, like, 2 weeks and just get away from any trains and stuff, then, I would go to Malta. Malta would be my choice. Even though it is hot and I'm not the biggest fan of the heat. At least with Malta, I can tolerate it for most of the area because, what was it? Oh yeah, there are some nice beaches and there are some nice, lagoons. I do like a lagoon. Lagoons are cool. This is a confirmed fact. Let's try and get 88. Past Airport Junction, the entire line will be elevated. Oh, I thought it was going to be... Yeah, I can just tell here. That sucks. Oh well. We don't have any alternatives, so let's just keep it as it is. Oh, SWT, you didn't vote on what train on our train type that we should use for the Airport Express. What should we use? We'll have a little bit faster bit here, a little bit quicker of like, just to try and save a bit of time on this bit here. Oh yeah, that I always found that really confusing. Yeah. I saw a 747 flying today, made my day. My dream of one day is turning a 747 into a house will obviously be achieved. Good luck. Fine, okay, well, great, well, Spicy Pepper, I'm adding your vote to the list. You Class 50 plus MK1. If Spicy Pepper's vote wins, you all know who to gang up on, okay? Alright, so here's the airport. Okay, so the idea is, you can't see the vote at the moment, because the idea I'm going to do is I'm listening to people's suggestions for what trains we should use for the Airport Express. And then I'm adding those votes to a list, which will then be used for the Wheel of Fate. Well, the 442 might have some difficulties on the basis that it doesn't have a pantograph. Or any form of propulsion that isn't third rail. So, maybe you should reconsider. I'm going to overhaul this curve just so we can have trains go a bit quicker as long as possible. Okay, 360, 319. Oh dear. Oh, that sounds horrible. Class 350, no, 360. Class 319. Yeah, possibly that could work. The 5-car 360 could work, because it did Jonito put it into the Heathrow Express livery? Because that livery is sick. I don't know if he did or not. Let me just double check. Oh, he didn't. But it would be really good. Good acceleration, high capacity, and quick. So that would work. However, I want to suggest, viewers, one train that I might actually add to the vote myself. Somebody has done a Class 444, but it has a pantograph. And, oh, would you look at that? Where is it? Would you look at that, Jonanator? It has the first Trans-Pennine Express livery. Fascinating. Pretty cool, huh? So maybe you want to... Well, you... The problem with the 455 is, again, it lacks a pantograph. So it will get stuck. We need a train with either a pantograph or diesel power. It is a great idea. It would actually be my choice. In fact, I'm actually going to add it to the list. Because I'm going to vote for that. Class 344. Because I think that would be great. The problem with that spicy pepper is that what's it called? We can't fit there. We can't fit a 12-car train in Southern Cross. Actually, no, tell her we can, but only on I think only one platform can fit one. So platform 5. Well, platform 1 could. Hang on. How long is a 12-car 319? Let me double check. Oops. 238. 200, that won't fit. Nah, so that would not work. I'd say 317 is too slow. Too old and slow. Yeah. Airport Express is running diesel. Yeah. Anyway, here's the airport station. It's going to be here. Can a 319 even connect up with a KEP or a SEP? I thought it would. I thought they're not compatible. Well, I'll be damned. Alright. Well, no one had done it. Okay, well. Alright. So, here will be the airport station. Should we have 2 platforms, or should we have 3 platforms? How many platforms should we have at the airport? That's fine. That's fine. Colon 3 meow. We can do that. I'll retract the 455 and we'll add a 350 again. So we've got 3 votes for the 350. Four platforms at the airports. Alright. You know, I like your thinking at least. 3 platforms. Oh, got a coin. Coin flip. Alright. Alright, coin flip it is. Heads. Wait, oh, this is a euro. Which one's heads and tails? Oh, there's the head. Oh. Alright, heads for 3 platforms, tails for 4. Coin flip. Away! Tails. So, 4 platforms it is. Though you were at least... I probably would have gone with 3 myself, but the coin speaks all. Oh, I've got a cursed idea. Oh, you're gonna love... Oh, I've got a fantastic idea. Oh, you're gonna love this. No. You're sort of thinking in the right ballpark with Spanish solution, but I've got a fantastic idea. Oh, you're gonna love this. Give me a second, so delete. We're not gonna do the Spanish solution, but we are gonna just SV cheats 1, and then just place the platforms right above each other. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Welcome back, Antoine. Oh, actually, it should be easy. It'll be easy, I think. Let's first build it. Asbesto falling. I thought you didn't do that in the city loop because it was too hard. It was, but that's because it was for a long section. This is just for a little bit here. Easy peasy. Oh, hang on. Like, yeah. Westminster Jubilee line extension. Okay, so... So put these tracks closer. Yeah, this will be dirt easy, I swear. Hopefully. I think, what was the width here? 8. Actually, so 8. This isn't exactly why you... Isn't this exactly why you didn't make the 4 tracks to the loop and one promise you 3 stations does not make it harder. Just control C, control V. I'm lazy! I am the laziest human alive-ish. Stop being mean! And stop criticizing me! I am a flawless person with these station ideas. Why are you being mean? Alright. I love... Being fussy is so stupid sometimes. Okay. Then we bring this down. Don't criticize Daniel's vanity project. There we go. Hey, look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Double-decker railway. Very nice. Really nice. Hey, you wanted 4 platforms, you're getting 4 platforms. So let me just adjust this. So the ones on the lower level are 1 and 2, and the ones on the upper level are 3. No, 4 and 3. Okay, 4. Oh wait, which one am I clicking? This one here. 3. I remember being amazed at the layout of the escalators at Westminster Station when I was younger. How many toilets will there be at the station? They'll be in the airport station. They'll be in the airport building itself, so it'll be their problem. Yeah. I remember reading books about with showing different what's it called, metros across the world, and I always loved that when I was younger. You're thinking of Antwerp Central. That one's got 3 levels. You got the main, you got the above level, then you got the underground, and then you have the underground platforms. Oh, technically, there's another level as well with the metro, well, tramway. So you have above ground, underground, underground, then you have the underground. Right, let me just... Alright. There we go. Then we put the signal here. As the SRL platforms will be almost exactly directly below the Metro tunnel platforms, MHD has now built half an Antwerp Central. Yay! The best kind of Antwerp Central. I like Antwerp. Antwerp's nice. There we go, there's Melbourne Airport. That's not... What kind of accent was that? That was a rubbish accent, Daniel. You can do better. Sorry, Daniel. It's okay, Daniel. Just don't be careful next time. I understand. Have you put the signals the right way around? Yes, I have. Yeah, yes, they are the right way. And the platform here is 172 meters long, which should be... Which, for the purpose of discussion, is long enough for a pair of 350s. As shown here. But it's not long enough for a pair of 344s, and I don't think it's long enough for a pair of 332s. No, it's not. But that's okay, because 332s will, what's it called? 332s will not run as pairs, they'll run as single. 5 cars. So, will the Airport Express go upstairs or downstairs? Yes. Well, since we built the airport... wait, we need to connect the airport to the fast line. Whoops! That would be awkward if we didn't do that. Oh, dear. Imagine the Heathrow Express having to use the relief lines. Oh, that feels funny. Right, let's connect it up. Gonna tap into our inner airport junction here. Oh, I love this song so much. Right. See you in a bit, Kurumi. And enjoy your Chinese. Also, tell us what you had for Chinese as well. What Chinese you got. It will be like those PK Peak Pendolinos that keep getting slowed down by the regular express trains. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Very bad indeed. Control C in the airport junction is probably the best idea here. Indeed it would be, which is why I'm not doing that. Thanks to my, I activated my spell card, incredibly lazy human being. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Hang on. No, I'm just going to do it like this. Then it goes... oh, crap. Wait a minute. Hang on. I need to swing this to the side a little bit. Make sure we got enough space. Crispy duck, sweet and sour chicken balls, egg fried rice, salt, pepper chicken, and fortune cookies. Also prawn crackers. I used to love eating prawn crackers, actually. My mum, when she was getting Chinese, she would always get chicken fried rice. That was her preference. She preferred that. There's a nice Chinese takeaway down the road we haven't got for a while, actually. I feel bad. Just sometimes you just don't really fancy it. Though it wasn't because they're bad or anything, it was great. It's just that we haven't eaten for it for a while. No, we're just sort of... Oh, well, you sort of missed us building the airport station. As you can see, we've put on multiple levels for amazingness. Actually, let's slew this a little bit further. Yeah, so here's our airport station, which people wanted it on. People asked for 4 platforms, but they didn't ask where the 4 platforms should be. So I put them above each other, tapping into our inner Antwerp Central station. Next time, you should be more specific, viewers. Right, so. I call it Poundland. I'll accept that. Fine, you can call it that. But here we are. Just going to connect this up. Alright, that's the airport junction sorted out. Well, let's build this. I mean, it seems Poundland Melbourne. It's Northern Melbourne, thank you. This is what... This save is a perfect representation of what would happen to Melbourne if it was funded by Northern Rail. Or just was Northern Rail. So will airport expresses stop at Sunshine? Of course they won't. Why? Why would we do that? You want an airport express. If we start stopping at stations, then it means that we have to. Then it's not really an express, an airport express. It's the Stansted Express. So no Sunshine. No Footscray, no Morph Melbourne. It is directly between Southern Cross and the airport. So, now that we've at least built this, I'm going to save the game. Oh, I forgot to... I hate it when I accidentally do that. Good. Let me just add the Cranbourne thingy. Release stop at Footscray. Request denied. We will not stop at Footscray. We are making an airport express. Can I just say the station name South Kensington really threw me off. Like, I mean, it's right. It is south of Kensington. It's just, it's not the South Kensington I'm aware of. Right. I keep putting a C at the EP. One draw will get a 4. Gonna get 442. I'm gonna eat now. Enjoy your food, Kurumi-san. $365. Oh, come on. Hopefully this should help us make some more money, eh? just realised I need to have oh, good point. So, if it doesn't stop at Footscray, Pax will use Metro Tunnel trains, so you'll not be able to get to charge. Oh, that's a good point. Fine. We'll stop at Footscray for, what's it called? Alight and departure only. Like, pick up and set down. Fine, we'll do that. Meanie. People bringing reality into this save means. Alright. Let me just add the this line first. So I'm gonna add the the stopper one first, and then I'm gonna have the I'm gonna thread the Airport Express round it, because the Airport Express will be easy to sort out timing wise. Ooh. I'm really nervous of what the final vote will be. Like the what the name picker will go with. I'm really nervous, purely because of Spicy Pepper's stupid decision with the Class 50 and Mark 1s. I don't want to go with that. Like, all of the other ones that have been suggested have been somewhat workable. Like, if we get the 331, they'll suck, but it's somewhat workable. Can't you just disqualify? Well, that's mean, but you know what? I will. Sorry, Spicy Pepper. That one's just, you know, I reject your one. I guess the situation was sort of like, we need to choose a political candidate for our head of, like, for our I don't know, like a promotional video, and someone unironically suggests Mr. Blobby. So you have to look at him and go, really? Really? Alright. I'm gonna make the metro services use the top platforms, and then the Airport Express uses the bottom ones. Wait a minute. Did I select the right track? I did not select the right track. Try again. There we go. 4, 2. All right. Okay. Well, we'll sort it out. I would be against that, but the problem is that I think I'd only need to have 2 trains to run the service. If we needed 3 trains, then I might consider, like, a rogue 3-3 run. Because that, again, that is very northern. But hopefully this should help mitigate the amount of disruption we've been getting on the... Well, not really so much disruption, but also high passenger count. This should help. I really hope it does. Otherwise, I am right proper screwed. Oh, so many stations. Why do commuter trains have to have so many services? Well, the idea of what I would have gone with, if it was like, if I had no viewer input whatsoever, is I probably would have chosen a train that had a completely different operator to make it out like it was a private company that was running the airport service. Sort of similar to, what other private airport? I think there is, what's it called? I think the airport of... What's the capital of Sweden? Stockholm. The Stockholm Airport Express is a private operator, I think. Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, open access. Oh, like an open access one. Also, I just realised I used the wrong track for this station here. Platform 9999. There we go. This station's sort of like Leytonstone-ish. If any, with the layout here. People who've been to Leytonstone will know what I mean. Yeah, good guess, Crazy Shark. Again, I was just sort of good thinking. I should have more say clarified. But yeah, that was just what I was trying to get at. I just couldn't really think of the that was the way I would have done it. I don't even know what I don't even know what that is, so. An IET for an airport express train is a very interesting idea. I still think the Grand Central livery worked really well on the Mark IVs. It was a cool idea. And it's a bummer that the idea fell through, but whatever. It happens. Things outside of our control happen. Huh, that's actually interesting. This line and this line have the exact same number of stops. That's actually pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of that. Or I should probably build the depot at Pakenham now. Just so we can shove the train somewhere. Activate laziness mode. There we go. Ah, that'll be enough. There we go. And let me just build this straight along. And put a thing here just to say no wrong trains allowed. Artist's impression depot. Well, regarding depots in Nimby Rails, I don't bother trying to recreate the same layout because that's boring. Well, not even that, I'm just lazy again. So I just do what I just do, like, a place where I can just shove the trains in. Like, just go, that's good enough. That is very interesting, actually, and I think they're also planning to order some new trains to replace the Washwood Heath approved the units they have. Hello there, Mr. Dean. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while, and Happy New Year. We're currently doing a vote as to what... Well, okay, so I'm collecting some suggestions of trains that we should use on an airport express service, okay? We're not restricted to northern trains, but we are restricted to UK loading gauge. What train should we use for the airport express from Melbourne City, right here, or Southern Cross to be more specific, to the airport here? car 458. Okay, we should probably stick with something that can actually use overhead wires. Also, 12 cars is too long. The maximum length I will accept would be the equivalent of 8 coaches. But I would prefer a little bit shorter. Okay. How about a 6-coach 334 coupled to a 153? I think that the idea is so bad, you deserve a timeout for that. Sorry, Mr. D, that idea is just disgusting. Not because you're trying to couple a diesel train to an electric, but because you would dare couple a 3-3, a Juniper, to an electric. No, to a diesel. Do you... Just... No! Do you want the train to move by any chance? Muppet. Actual Muppet. Like, okay, if you at least suggested, like, a 377 and a 171, I wouldn't have timed you out for that. I'd go, well, that's a bit stupid, but I've seen worse. But, no. On the naughty step with you. Come back when you start thinking. You are... You are causing confusion at the Oh, let me just fix this stupid. There's a difference between stupid and... Stupidity has its limits. Come on. You know, actually, now that you mention it, 380 would be a good idea. Especially since they had the original plan for the Glasgow Airport rail link. 380 wouldn't be that bad. Let me just double check the capacity of the 380. Yeah, the capacity of the 380 is fantastic. Or, well, it was borderline. I was too distracted by just the existence of South Kensington itself, rather than it being a serious suggestion. True. And I'll accept that, but yeah. That's fine, no worries. We're almost, again, once I've sorted out the train services on this line, we'll start building, we'll start doing the Wheel of Fate for our train. We'll start playing in the casino, boys. Or as Neverbat has put it multiple times, Russian roulette. It is weird to think that the Glasgow Airport rail link was originally built just to train drivers. Or that was the original plan of it. Put an airport express station on the taxiway so you can jump straight into the plane and fly away. Okay, I'll probably be back in time for the casino section, but I have to go for now. Bye. Alright then. See you later, Nimby. I'm surprised the Armstrong Powerhouse haven't made a single scenario for the Glasgow Airport rail link. There's just so much potential there. We'll keep this signal. Alright, so... Right, let's add the timings of this train now. Oh, come on, Mr. Dean. Surely you must know that AP is full of missed opportunities. Alright, so insert. Where's our class 776? So, copy. Bring back the 442 sound pack! So how many coaches did I have as? 7, gotcha. Nose and doors. Nose, there we go. I'll give Yowie some time. He's probably just busy with other stuff or just trying to get back into the swing of things. So I'm not going to pester him for lack of uploads. I know how it feels sometimes. Right, 25. Ooh. Ooh dear, we're gonna have some quick turnaround times here, lads. Drivers won't like this route. Oops, hang on. Okay, 4 minutes should suffice, says Daniel. So let's work out. So we've got the timing. So let's take a look at the how I can thread it in. Just do an original use so I'd have a driver in each cab. What? Really? Is that what they did? Fascinating. So we need to have it every 10 minutes. 505, 507. Uh, 5 minutes. No, that makes it worse. 5 minutes at the airport. Almost. Good enough. The most unrealistic thing about Train to Classic is I can entirely make up after a 4 minute delay between Waterloo and Woking on a Portsmouth service. Yeah, I loved driving the 380 when I was younger. Alas, things change. That's about as even as I can be bothered to make it, which is good enough as far as I'm concerned. It is still roughly every 10 minutes. So I'll tolerate that. So 508, 2308. Come on. East Pakenham. So we only need to get 5 trains in this bit here. Well, there's nothing wrong with reusing the 350 sounds on the 380 on the basis that the trains essentially sound the same. So that wouldn't be a problem. Okay. Now we need to have the first train starting from the Melbourne side. The airport side, I mean. So 6:39, 6:19. A little bit awkward because obviously the depot Calderton Park Yard is there. So I'll have to go to Albion. No, not Albion. Sunshine. Excuse me. Alright, I think that can be done. I think that's workable-ish. So, don't 380s have upgraded traction equipment that sounds slightly different? If they do, I've never noticed it. And I also cannot be bothered to try and notice it. It definitely is. The 360 in Train Sim sucks. It is awful. Kunai Bletchley. Hello there. How are you doing, Kunai Bletchley? I haven't seen you on the stream chat for a while. Well, at least with the the Thompson 170, you can just get the Ultra Powers Enhancer Pack sounds, and then it's actually really nice to drive, hiccups and errors aside. And the Voyager is... Actually, it's probably worse. Voyager sucks in Train Sim again. Oh, can I write properly, please? Alright, so where was I? So let me just Can I actually start at sunshine? That would help a bit, especially with passengers. So can it actually? Oh, brilliant! Okay, it can access both platforms. And what about in the opposite way? So yes, 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 yes. Isn't a new Voyager model already being uh in production? I could have sworn someone's already making a new Voyager. I really remember somebody showing like a screenshot of the model they're building. So 622, 602. Oh 06, 02. Yep. I'm wondering what AP is making next. Well, your guess is as good as mine. I got no idea, and I'm not really that bothered now because AP have forgotten that in order to make, in order to retain customers, it would be nice to not spit in their face. So, 808, 748. Retirement plan. He's not. I don't think he's old enough to retire and live a decent life yet. Do 748. 2248. And then it terminates at Sunshine. Where's Sunshine? Where's Sunshine? Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, there's always jobs available at Tesco, but you know, it's a bit of a downgrade, isn't it? And then it sorts off to Calder Park Depot. 0045. Oh, sweet. 05. 45. Fantastic. Well, JT, well, oh, don't even get me started on the the 153. 153 was horrible. And I know Ben tried with his enhancer pack, but not, well, you know, revamp packs more specifically. But it's just still a pain, and it doesn't really properly connect with the other sprinters, again, through no fault of his own. Excuse me. Oh, just thinking about the that has just started giving me a cough. Oh dear. Well, of course we're not going to include anything Irish related for Train Simulator. You know the rules. You know the rules regarding content. If you want something done right, do it yourself. 2350. They're laying new pipes for next to me. Oh, cool. It's probably for where. It's probably new pipes for the hedgehogs, so they can go somewhere nice. Okay, fantastic. Now let me add the trains on the other one. Also, we're starting to slightly run low on money, but you know, enough. Oh, what a great idea! Let's cripple the electrical supply of Leamington. Why don't we? For 9 trains. So, minus 20. Minus... Yeah, I think the Dublin to Roselair route was kind of old, from my memory. I think you mentioned that, but I wouldn't, his new 465 mod. But I couldn't see any video of it on YouTube. So am I missing something? Anyway, with this line open, let's see how bad it gets with the airport. Obviously, the new trains are in the depot and it easily fits. Oh, actually, let me add some extra signals. Excuse me. Hello, Neverbat. Perfect timing. We've just finished adding the metro service line to the airport thingy. Well, we've just finished adding the service, the trains and timetabling it to the airport, but not the airport express itself. So perfect timing because I was just going to get ready for doing the Wheel of Fate. Just adding some quick extra last quick signals here just to get things moving. So let's see how busy it's gonna get. Because you can see, you still don't think we should add an airport express? Neverbat, you still don't think we should do that? It's getting kind of busy. Lots of people want to go to Melbourne Airport, it seems. What a bloody shock that is, said Daniel. Oh, hang on, I forgot to do one thing. Whoops-a-daisy. Hopefully this doesn't cock up my timings. There we go, so now actually go quick. You have changed my mind. Thank you very much. I just want to see how busy it is now getting through this section here. So are we still getting refunds? Doesn't look like it. I mean, the East Pakenham train is... The 4 platforms are what made me accept. Ah, excelente. Di molto. Ooh, lots of people at Flinders Street. The Flinders Street, not Findler, Flinder. I keep saying it wrong. Ooh. Okay, at least we've solved this issue. Mostly. Anyway, it's time to do the Wheel of Fate. Once I save the save the game. Gonna let the game run in the background just so we can print some more money. And yeah. Alright. Let me edit the names quickly. So, as a quick reminder, here are our trains that we can go. So we got 2 votes for the Class 3... No, 3 votes for the Class 350. Then class 730, 379, 331, 332, 360, 319, and then my vote for the class 334, which is a 444 with a pantograph stapled on the roof. As with all the name picking things that we've done, excuse me, the one that we pick, the one that it chooses, is the one that we don't go with, and then we go through all of that until we get to the last ones. So, are you ready, everybody, to play the Wheel of Fate? Good thinking, Neverbat, but I'm afraid we're about to play the wheel. So, spin to win! Let's see. So, we will not be going with... Oh, that's... Oh, dear! But we still have 2 more votes to the 350, so... Ooh, that's not a good start. Try again. Spin to win, lads. Put it all in black. Oh, okay, that's good. No 319. That's actually good. Because 319 sucks ass. Spin. Put it all in red, lads. Oh, it will not be the 360. Thank you. And it will not be the 379 either. Oh, what a shame. Spin, lads, spin. Where the wheel will stop. Oh, bollocks. It won't be the 332. The only one on the bunch that is actually an Airport Express. Oh, no. Let's spin. Oh, oh. Oh, it won't be the 730. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been actually a good choice, but oh well. Let's see. Ooh, there is still one more vote for the 350, but we also now have the 331. Oh man, this casino is rigged. Darn it. Alright, let's see what we get now. Oh no! No! My vote is gone! Oh no, that sucks. Look at this, everybody. We're either going to have a 350 or garbage. Alright, everybody. Put it all on green. Oh my goodness. Oh, that sucks. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. Well, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Well, looks like we're going with some calf material. Who suggested the 331? I want names! Who did suggest the 331, actually? Bear with me. Let me scroll. Let's find out who did it. Who was it? Can I do Control F here? Yeah, I can. Good. Hang on a second. I'm just trying to scroll. I don't know. Just overall and put 331. I'm sorry, but the 332. I'm real sorry, but The problem with this is that the 331 would actually fit well. I'm real sorry, so we're going to have to stick it. But we can put it in a different livery, though. In fact, someone has done a Transparent Express livery. Ta-da! See? I mean, when you look... I mean, it does suit the Transparent Express livery quite well. We can't put them as a pair because it will be too long. Unless it was a pair of free car. But free car would be mean. So we'll have a single 4-car set. This is atrocious. Look, I'm with you, Donator. I'm with you. I'm with you. I completely agree with you. I wonder, maybe we could consider using the electric version of the 197 that Crazy Shark did. Because the Chilton livery works really well as like an Airport Express. Maybe. We could consider that. And it actually has higher capacity, I think. Maybe? Oh, that's a little bit biased. Can we have a single replacement train for one of the services? If we need 3 or more trains, then yeah, but I don't think we will. Anyway, let's add the Airport Express route. Express. So, XPS. Is it possible we could morph this 331 into a 350 with magic? Oh dear. I'm afraid not. Sorry. I haven't got enough MP at the moment. Alright, we'll pick a dark blue for the Airport Express. So, what's fair? 10... It could be if... I can allow that. I can consider that. Let's see, what platform should the Airport Express use? Platform 4 seems like a good candidate. 4A? I'm trying to look. Now we'll use platform 7. 8 South would be funny. Well, sadly, 8 South is occupied, so I'm afraid not. I respect your I respect your thinking, though. But let's work out the timings first. We'll just use platform 7 for now. We'll work out the rest later. Oh, come on. And as suggested, we'll use pick up and set down at Footscray. Anyway, I'm back, but I feel like a bloated penguin. We're just about to add the Airport Express, which was sadly voted in. Well, it was sadly the Wheel of Fate chose the class 331, sadly. Yeah, I'm just as disappointed as the rest of you. But on the plus side, at least the train is fast. Alright, so let's work out the timings now, just quickly. And hopefully this service should bring in loads of money. The personal... I think the problem here is that the chat only has like so many responses before it starts deleting. So you'll have to go scroll back in the stream and listen to who voted. Scroll back through like the chat when the video is like archived and stuff, and just yeah, that's realistically all we can do. The person who voted must be punished for their sins. All right, so yeah, 331 or 330. Yeah, try not to ride them. They're not good trains. Yeah, 331 or 330. I personally would go with the I might actually go with the 330. Just because it's a little bit different. But okay, yeah, the 331 won, so we'll go in the 331. Sorry. Right, so how frequent, how many trains do I need to have this kind of service? So let's see how long it takes. Boo and hiss. Well, I know. Well, oh well. Things like this happen, Crazy Shark. Sometimes you don't get your own way. 10. 10. $160, just as a... Oh. Ooh, look at that. Delicious. Amazing layout. You should give yourself a pat. You should give... I should get myself a pat on the back for this amazing layout. So let's thread the airport train, just to make sure it fits in. So, 55. Oh, I think I threaded it in perfectly. Because it arrives... So, one arrives at 53, and then we depart... Oh yeah, I threaded it in perfectly fine. See? Flawless. My first try. I'm a perfect human being. You must get really unlucky with Birmingham. Especially a point proven considering it's essentially halfway between your house and your place of study. Which make of that what you will. Okay. I think we can have the train run every 30 minutes. So we can. We'll have, sadly, both of them will be 331s. Again, I apologize, viewers. Next time, just be better at the coin flip. Outplay the slot machine next time, viewers. Ooh, oh no. Oh, see you later, SWT. I just need to fix the times. Darn it. Because they overlap a little bit here. They will arrive at the same time. We can't have that. So... $27. Okay, I can work with that. We'll just add some extra signals. Oh, my luck was bad with the Mark IIIs and I got the fake networker. I guess it's more bad luck in transportation than Birmingham. Again, it happens. There's not really much you can do. So, you have to shrug it out, really. Oh crap, why is it doing that? What? No, 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 you stupid game. Don't route it this way. That means you have to cross over all the lines with a conflicting movement. No, 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 no. Let's try something else. Your Metro tunnel frequency needs to be an exact multiples of the Airport Express frequency. Exactly, which is why I really don't like... I don't like it... I don't like working with every 20 minutes. Because I always like to have some trains where every 30 minutes and they'll overlap. So, stop that. Right, now I need to select platforms that the train can fit in. Alternate platforms. So, 8A. 8B, 7B, 6, 5, 4A, I need to adjust platform 4B, can't fit there, but that's okay. 3, 2, 1. At least we've got multiple platforms to pick. So that's good at least. Alright then. So, here are our airport hang on, did I buy just one or two? There we go. Here they are. Look at them. Look at these glorious 331s in transparent express livery. Delicious. Will you ever do a vote like this in the future for Trey? Maybe. I am very scared of the result this time. Because even I find this cruel. But let's see how the Airport Express handles this. Let's see how we go. We've got lots of people already going to the airport. At least the trains are quick. Pacer route through sunshine when? Patience, my child. I'm just waiting for someone to do some good paces. And then as soon as that is done, we will have paces running on this save. Oh, look at that amazing frequency. So, this will leave a couple minutes behind us, just like the E4 Express. Yeah, I'll pretend they've been refurbished. That's all I can do, really. Oh, whoops! Uh-oh! Oops! I forgot to make it set down only. Ruh-roh. That was close. Whoa, I hate it when the game does that. It's so dumb. Yes! Loads of money. Loads of money. This is the main downfall of democracy. Oh, well. We can't all have nice things. Let's see which line is bringing in the most money. Oh, I guess it doesn't. I guess it's factoring in that buying the trains. I don't know. I don't know. Why is it doing that? Let me just fix this quickly. $48. And that is why the V line is set down. yeah. I completely got owned there. I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. It happens. Right. Let me just quickly fix up the. There we go. Well done. Oh, why couldn't the 350 win the votes? Oh, why is this train stuck? Why is it stuck for an hour? Reserved by 33109. Where? How? Oh! Yes, I forgot to add a signal. All right, well, all those people have been stuck. Oh, fine. Yeah, I get what I deserve for that. Now those people are no longer in prison. Well, the next line I'm going to probably add will be the line that goes to, what's this place here? This here, Williamstown. Williamstown and potentially as far as, Frankston. I'm going to sort out the Stony what's it called? The Stony Point branch in a later time. But I want to do the Frankston to Williamstown line next. I could have done that, but I didn't. So, yeah. I'm just seeing... Yeah, once I get Frankston branch sorted out, then I should hopefully take a lot of pressure off the City Tunnel as well, since there will be a better connection, a more frequent connection between Flinders and Southern Cross. At least now the trains can actually use both platforms here. There we go. See, look at that. No issues. Let's see fares. Oh. The Airport Express isn't making as much money as I thought. Why? Make more money! Why? What's going on? Make more money! Why aren't you making more money? More. Make it. Come on. Possibly. That's probably the most logical reason why. But yeah, I'm gonna add those lines behind. Start building those lines behind everyone's back. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna obviously let the game print some more money behind your backs, and I'm gonna start building the other line behind your backs as well. At least, because I've already decided what train is gonna be using on this line. I've already decided. True, I guess the expensive fares aren't also helping either. And I guess it would make more money if people could actually board and alight at Footscray. That just because I haven't got that many lines at the moment, I'm going to make it so you can hop on and get off at Footscray just for now. Just there we go. Have I? Yeah, we should be okay. I'm just gonna make it so people can board and get off at Footscray just for the time being. Especially since we don't have that many lines at the moment. Once we add more lines, then I'll go back to the original method. Oh, what train am I going to use on the line? That will be kept a little bit of a secret. Let me double check the platform length here quickly. Just. Ooh, that's perfect. Yes, yeah. The train I will use on this line will be kept secret until I reveal it, which won't be today. And yeah, that'll be it. I think that'll be it for tonight, though. Done some good progress. We've been punished, rightfully so, in multiple ways. Oh my god! Oh my! Why are there 2,500 people at Flinders Street? Where are you all going? Sandringham? Why is everyone going to Sandringham? Why are there 500 people going to Sandringham? Oh no! Where else can they go? Point taken, but my 323 that's running on it with the stupidly balked high capacity is filled to the brim. Oh, Hulk not happy. Karas voted for the 331. But yes, I'm going to be off to bed now. So thank you everybody for coming along. We now know the perpetrator for the Airport Express. Thank you very much for finding it out, Bogdan. And yeah, good night everybody. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'm going to go get some food. Good night. Right, let's end the stream.